Hey everyone, hope everyone had a great weekend. And we're back again to expose the career felon, the criminal scammer that he is, the woman beater, and this time unseen, never seen footage or anything aired ever between communications between me and his sister to help his family out. All right, he threatened his entire 50 from his entire family, from his grandmother to his mother to his aunt to his own sister and his own niece, where they're so terrified of him. And they reached out to me. I didn't go out to them. They reached out to me. With that said, let's start. All right, never seen before. Here's Lydia. I'm not going to go over last name. Right here, 6'7", 6'7", 18". I hear you're looking for my brother. I thought when this person reached out, it was another Michael Morgenstern fake account, yada, yada, yada. I said, looking for your brother? Nope. But I heard he's not happy with his family, and he posted a nasty ass shit about you. This was in his videos back then. However, if he comes into Palm Beach, you won't be leaving Palm Beach County in one piece. If he's bothering you, let me know. This is, well, threats to kill my daughter. This is Lydia. Threats to kill my daughter was crossing the line. I would like the FBI agent's contact information. If you have that handy, my family, from my grandmother to my daughter, are scared of him. He is unstable. Quite frankly, I have suspicions that even you may be one of his fake accounts, fake identities. We both we are very both reluctant in continuing to go, but glad it did, and I helped them out. I have a restraining order on him, and will do what I have to do if he tries to lay one single hand on my daughter. My question is, how did your family get involved with him? He is every bit of a sociopath, and at this point, he's extremely unstable and dangerous. I said, well, if you need safety, you can skip Sarasota Police, and I can help you at the next level. Holes in his story. Nothing he says is truth. However, that's the least of his worries. And you can go on here. He's not getting away with what he did to my family. Now from what I know, he's recently made a Facebook threat against you and your mom. If so, that's made more than you need to tell the FBI agent. Yada yada yada. Let's see here. And then she says, I have a career, just bought a house, graduated last summer, my bachelor's degree. I'm a combat vet who served a solid year in Iraq. She's a veteran. In March 23 to April 24, my credentials are hard earned, and I'm not about to give up everything I've worked for. You shouldn't, and congrats on your service. I'll call you tomorrow. I'll be available as I have plans with my daughter. Can't contact you. That's fine. The feds always, tell me if you feel threatened to always call your local police. So I'll pass that on. I'm sorry for whatever she said. I'm sorry for what he's done to your family. I'm sorry for what he's done to everyone he's been in touch with. My last name is tarnished and embarrassed, and it's embarrassing. And I go, you don't have to worry about any. You don't have to apologize for anything. And then right here, he's a grown man. Yada yada yada. I just sent an email to the FBI agent showing he ignored your restraining order, warning, and continuing to try to contact you. She said, yeah, I called the Tampa office Saturday and made a report, called the number you had on the video, told them you also had a report made with them. I asked the FBI branch today when I was speaking with them, why he had not been apprehended yet. The lady told me it takes time. I said, well, threats to hurt countless people and their families shouldn't take time. That was her. And she said, I'm actually afraid he will hurt me and my daughter. It's like, I see that. And I'm emailing the agent right now. And I emailed Phil, the guy, FBI agent who was working on the case. Reached out to him. The past 2 days have been intense. Morgenstern's sister reached out to me on Facebook last night, and it made me leery. However, she's going to need you to contact her ASAP. Morgenstern allegedly has threatened her entire family recently and her kids. She's filed police reports this week, and detectives followed up. She's very afraid. yada, 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 all this stuff. And she said, she emails me right here, just got off the phone with the Fort Myers agent. He was able to find your case, and he linked them. I also sent them all the YouTube videos. I was like, that's great. I hope this accelerates finally and it ends real soon. Yada, yada, yada. Right here, she says, I'm not sure he's been served yet. If no, then he doesn't know about it yet. We're talking about the restraining order. And I see you have an upcoming case. Do you want me to send you more evidence towards them to present to your court to bolster your case even more? She had a restraining order case. I'm emailing the agent working on my case to see if he can supply you his contact information for your hearing. She's like, who is Stephen Green? That's another one. Somebody Mike threatened. Fort Myers FBI office called me today. I missed the call. Unfortunately, my voicemail was full, so they couldn't leave a message. Tried to call back, but the lady told me the agent would call again. And here's the court case that all the dates that she filed, all the different times she had to go and file all kinds of stuff. So it went on for a while, but she has it till I believe 2023, in which she'll be going back. This is on his own sister. All right, let's keep going here. Here's Michael trying to contact his sister. We have about an answer. You missed a call from Michael. This is her. She photographed. This is her acknowledging all she's supposed to do. If he ever tried contacting her, he was supposed to warn her once, and that's it. I have a restraining order on you. Please stop contacting me. I did not know that. Sorry. Why? So he called her again, ignoring the restraining order warning. What does he do next? The second he found out she had a warning, he posts a restraining order. He posts this on his Facebook to intimidate her. One thing I've learned over the years, police response is never fast enough. Sometimes respect is in order, especially fucking with the people that can cut you down in an entire family tree. We break branches. I was locked up in federal prison. What's next? Worst crime above bank robbery? Funny thing is, the next worst crime doesn't even take half the balls. And what else does he post next? Shame so many, right here, Fort Myers. Shame so many unsolved mystery and violence. People just talk and get along. So many families affected over these murders. He's trying to intimidate his own sister. His own sister, once she reached out and said she has a restraining order. Blackjack, Michael, and another shooting in Fort Myers for a second night in a row. You get the picture? Because she was talking to Fort Myers FBI, and then he posts this sick fuck posts this against his own sister. She says right here, I printed out all the threats and text messages to present as evidence, though. I said, if you have his address and they didn't serve him, just let the judge know. Immediately, the police failed to do their jobs to serve and protect. He's a violent felon with 4 domestic assault charges. Threatening his own sister's family should be enough to pick him up on these charges. Stress that the courts do not feel safe. Safe for them on the streets. If they do arrest him, and then I was like telling her good luck at the court. Thank you. I'll let you know how it went. So that was her at the court. And then she's like, oh, believe me, I'm upset right now. You should be. He's making complete mockery of the justice system and making notes of everything. So they extended my restraining. This is her. They extended my restraining order and set a new court date for July 17th. As I showed you all the dates on that court date. I went down to the sheriff department to make complaints. I was informed by the officer who took my last report on June 9th that Michael called Sarasota Sheriff on June 10th and made a report against me. So I drove back to the police department and retrieve the report, And the lady said I couldn't find any report he filed. No shit. I'm pissed off at the justice system right now. And then right here, I said everyone is hurt and now scarred. I'm the one who still should be worried because his last wish was to see my family dead. So forgive me if I have no sympathy. My family comes first. They could have easily been harmed and still possibly through this entire ordeal. And all because I called him out on his scams. He fucked up. Got caught and attacks those who catch him as if they're the ones who did wrong. And his sister's like, no, I agree. He has caused a lot of scars, including myself and my daughter, not to mention my mom. And you are right. He's always been the way he does no wrong, gets caught, blames everyone, blames my entire family for his misfortunes in life. Everyone has been hurt by others, but healthy people let the pain dictate. Don't let the pain dictate. I'm his sister, but I'm an intelligent woman. He will never get away. He'll never get the help he needs, and next best place is for him behind the bars. And then, and then she reaches out on 7. We didn't talk for a while after that. 7:23. Hey, any word on my brother? Last I know, like I sure, is he made a video last month from a parking lot outside a casino. I alerted the FBI. Yada yada yada. She told me he's got a new victim. That was unfortunately Amber. This was before he even beat her. Some female that works for a flight attendant. Can you elaborate more? Keep in mind, my video making days are over. And then she types back a little bit, a month or two later. Hey, can I tell you something? I always have, but if it's about your brother, you need to call the FBI, and I'll help you as much as I can. I exhausted a lot of time and resources. He knows if I see him, his game is over. But what do you want me to tell you? And that's when she posted that he was arrested for beating that girl Amber that we posted in prior videos, beating her to a pulp, holding her at gunpoint, holding her hostage for 3 days. Then I was like, what is this? He assaulted another world. Da, da, da. I contacted the FBI, and they're going to reach out to the DA to give them their info. I'm worried if those charges happened when he re-entered USA and filmed outside the casino. She's like, his sister's like, thank you, Kevin. I appreciate all you've done. One of many, many tens of thousands of people who's told me that. This girl is lucky to be alive. I'm curious if any other woman will step up and press charges since the FBI are aware of the situation, yada, yada. So that was going on the last 4 years, okay? So, on Michael Morgenstern's alternate channel, he posts this reply 9/28/22 last month. All right, about his bullshit second account that we've already sent to the FBI and his Bossier City. And his buddy Card Shark. I'm not surprised at all. Proverbs 10:9. Whoever takes crooked paths will be found out. And then Michael Morgenstern, Blackjack professional. You know what's sad is this guy made all these fake profiles, spread rumors about me, etc., etc. He literally stole my niece. This is how delusional and psychotic this motherfucker is, okay? He literally stole my niece and my sister away from me without knowing his own sister is estranged from him. Everything he says is in his videos is what he does, what he goes through. Because remember, he was saying about everybody, they don't have a family, they don't have this, they don't have that. I watched this and I wondered to myself, how the hell could could have man be so evil and take and lie blatantly about me, knowing I have very little as far as support and love on this planet. This guy is walking the streets. All right, walking the streets, and he needs to be behind bars. Holy shit. This guy had her so manipulated, but honestly, I could never go back to any of them. What he stole can never be replaced. I sing I sing songs for my niece. We used to have so much fun together. This guy is the most evil. This guy is the most evil thing on this planet. Everything he says I was doing, he actually was doing. I never for I never charged for what he was charging for his little scam. But again, this is all bullshit. But the whole time, the puppet master, it was all threatening with her, fake profiles, instructing her to how to go about getting the police to help when he was the one trying to do everything. I love my niece, and he was so smart and she was so smart and talented, yada, yada, yada. All right. Loves his niece. This is exactly who the person who loves his niece. All right. Threatened to kill her. Threatened to fucking murder her. Threatened to murder her mother. Threatened to murder his own grandmother. All right. Threatened everybody in his family. All right. So again, that's what's been going on. That's just another one of many. All right. And let's see here. Oh, and then after I read that, I posted that screenshot to her. Hey, it's been a minute. This was last Saturday. And I hope all is well. Look at the comment. Your delusional brother posted on another fake YouTube account. And that's the one I just read off. And then I actually read that on his YouTube account. I actually laughed at the ridiculousness of his comment. Thought about correcting him, but quickly realized he's not worth my time. I put, don't waste your time and go on with your life. I'll correct him. I'll have to post a couple of our messages regarding the FBI and the restraining order. Not many, and your name will be blocked out. Melanie already told him everything you confided and heard about. So he knows everything. I'm letting you know up front because you have to trust me. I've on this. I've earned your trust for 4 years and will not let you down. Yada yada yada. So with that said, that's just some of the clips of Michael Morgenstern. His family got the restraining order against him. It's good till next the 23rd, and she plans on filing it again. All right. So with that said, hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next one because I'm sure there's going to be plenty more.